guys, thank you again for watching yet again another episode of TKA Aquariums. Today, as you can see, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start working on the 55 long. I am gonna be redoing the seals, and I will be showing you guys how to do that. A couple things that you guys are gonna most likely need are gonna be some small alcoholic wipes or alcohol wipes that are gonna be kind of like this. But unfortunately, I don't have any right now, so I had to do the next best bet. I had to get some isopropyl alcohol right here, along with some gauze, and then I also have, nice catch, right? Then I also have a razor blade. Any razor blade will do. Everybody has their own preferences, and then some silicone. I do have some aquarium silicone, so this is going to be more specifically for aquariums. There are a lot of different products out there that you could personally use as well. Just make sure that they are aquarium safe, so do your research before you actually start using it. But all in all, it's a pretty simple video. I am going to show you guys, which ways you want to be using the razor blade. You want to go in certain directions for certain parts, mainly because of the way that they set up the glass pieces. You don't want to put the razor blade in between the glass pieces. You want to put them against. And I'll explain that as soon as I actually start getting this all ready. Alright, and when I say that you don't want to go against the glass seals, like the wedgings, as you can see right here, the glass is actually pressed this way. So, the separation is going to be right in between these two pieces. You do not want to wedge the razor blade in here. You want to actually press it against this way. So you're going to want to actually do the cuts this way towards the glass panel. You don't want to go with the sealing edges. So this way you do not want to go that far. Nothing further than that. Okay? But on this side, you can go all the way and touch the entire glass piece. I'm sorry if it's all wobbly and whatnot, but it's a little hard to film and kind of show that. But let's get inside the tank and actually start breaking this bad boy down. Alright, so like I was saying before, I want to go against the wedges rather than, in between them. So what I'm going to be doing first and foremost is I'm going to be going this way. So I'll go all the way towards the back. Like I said, everybody has their own razor blades, and I am just going to pretty much glide myself downwards. Very, very simple, very, very easy. I'm just going to go slide it across. Make sure the razor blade does stay flat against the surface. If you do not, you might have the possibility of scratching it, but I'm not too worried about that, even though I should be, but I've done this at least, 30 times already. Couple times at my job and a couple times here and there. But yeah, the seals on this corner over here are extremely bad. I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this. I recommend at least getting a couple razor blades because you probably are going to be going through these bad boys. The first one is going to mainly get off the silicone. The second one is going to clean up the edges. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Like I said, when we're going in this direction, when we have the glass panels as separation, you want to be very timid. Okay, you don't want to get all up in that crack because that's what's holding the glass pieces together. So what I like to do is I'm actually going to be checking it very closely. I'm going to be looking on the opposite side, making sure that I'm not going in between the seals of the glass panels. Coming off fairly smooth. Like I said, remember, keep it flush against, and you should have no problems. Quick, easy, and simple. And yeah, so I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm done taking off all these seals. As you can see, it gets pretty easy. I'll actually just pull this off right here just to show you guys. As you can see, now there is no more seal there. So I'll be removing all of these, and I'll get right back to you guys in just a second as well, one more time. Alright guys, so I just finished up taking off the seals on all the edges of the tank. I did make sure that I double checked everything, as you can see on the floor right here. So all the seams are actually out. What my next step is gonna be alcohol swabbing the edges. Main reason why you want to do that is because you really want to get the surfaces as clean as possible, and it also makes the silicone actually seal it a lot better as well. There's a lot more scientific stuff behind it, but from what I know, that's like the main purpose of it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some of these gauze right here. Boop. I'm going to pop this open. I'm going to put some isopropyl alcohol on it. You can use regular alcohol swabs or anything like that. Right now I currently do not have any, so this is my next best bet. But yeah, once I do that, I will get back to you afterwards once again, guys. It is going to be a little bit of a process. I do apologize that I'm not filming it while I'm doing it, but I am just one man, and it's a little bit difficult when you know you're only doing this by yourself. But yeah, guys, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright, everyone, so everything is sealed on all the edges of this tank now. I will give you guys a little bit of a close-up. It is a bit of a sloppy job, but smell started getting a little strong. I highly recommend you guys being in a more ventilated area when you guys are doing the silicone sealings. Can't really do it in another area. I'm one man alone, so I can't carry this tank outside, especially up the steps out into the patio, or even bring it out into the garage. It would be a little bit difficult, but all in all, the tank is resealed. We did get this bad boy done. Extremely happy. So if you guys like what you've seen today, if you guys like a little bit of a tutorial, let me know down below in the comments. Not only that, like this video if you guys enjoyed it. Even though it wasn't super anticlimactic or anything like that, nothing super interesting really happened other than me just resealing a tank. But still, you know, show your support, show your love. Like this video. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon as well, so that way you guys are always notified every time I post up a new video. But before I end this video, let me just show you a little bit of a close-up of these silicone seals. Alright, so the silicone seals are, as you see, like I said, there are a couple spots where I can just fix her up a bit. Kind of like right over here. In this area right here, it is a little bit clumpy, but I'm not even too worried about it. Like I said, once this seals, I'll grab a razor blade and just literally cut around that little chunk. And if anything, I'll even leave it there because there is going to be a substrate base on the bottom. The only thing that I would get rid of are going to be like these sloppy edges like this. But as long as the seal in the corners are filled in, I'm safe to go. I'm all good. I'm happy with this outcome. But yeah, guys. Thank you yet again for watching another episode of TK Aquariums. And before I go, don't forget, ski!